Welcome to Lesson 2, Topic 2, the exercises. The subtopics in this would be the three exercises. First is the multiple choice questions, then the real world scenarios, and lastly the cosmic quest. It's a clue based kind of a treasure hunt. The materials required, so all three are Google Forms based, so you will need a browser. The links will be shared during the class. Just ensure you have access to your web browser. Keep it open if you like. The answers, as you answer them in the Google form, the answers and the score will be seen immediately after you submit it. And then there may be a discussion based on your answers to understand your reasoning, and also if you have any doubts, it will be clarified. And each of these is timed, timing is given, and you are expected to complete it within the given time frame. So first, the multiple choice questions. As informed, this is a Google form based. These MCQs test the foundational understanding of Vedic astrology concepts, whatever we covered in the first class. And these questions progress from the basic terminology to comparative understanding between the systems. And you get 5 minutes. It's a 5-question MCQ. Each tests a different aspect of the learning. So questions 1 and 2 focus on the basic Vedic astrology concepts. Questions 3 and 4 compare the two systems of Vedic and Western astrology. And question 5 tests the technical terminology, one of them. And ensure to read each question carefully. Sometimes there can be subtle differences and they do matter. Next are the real world scenarios. This is subtopic 2. That means here you will need to apply the things that have been learned in the last class. For this, you get 5 minutes to analyze the scenarios and to answer. That is to submit the form. And 5 minutes we will do in discussing those scenarios as relevant for us. So ensure to identify the key astrological principle that's involved and write. The answer would be just 1 word or 2 word answer. And be prepared to explain your reasoning. These scenarios bridge theoretical knowledge with practical application. That's why scenarios are given, which are real world scenarios. Each presents a real life situation where Vedic astrological knowledge guides the decision making. Next is a third exercise called the cosmic quest. This is also Google form based, and the total time is 15 minutes, but you need to spend 10 minutes in submitting that form. There are 5 clues, and you need to read each clue carefully. Totally you get 10 minutes, and as I said, and then 5 minutes we'll keep it for some discussion. And you need to read the clues carefully as they contain multiple hints. If you want, you may refer the things that we have learned, though it's not really necessary. And do make a note of your reasoning in your separate notebook or notepad. And look for the Sanskrit terms in the clues. Some of them have that. And connect the locations that are given there in this in the context to the astrological concepts. This exercise transforms technical learning into an engaging treasure hunt. Each clue tests both knowledge recall and the concept understanding. So you have to think a bit here and answer them. So that's about the second section or second topic for today's lesson, which is the exercises.